So I was looking at reviews on Tall Girl online, and not one of them has said a good word about the film. Some have called it garbage, some have said it's the worst film ever, but I honestly didn't mind it. In fact, I would say that Tall Girl is a masterpiece. Netflix's Tall Girl, directed by Engineer Stewart, is a masterpiece, an underrated gem. And I'm not kidding when I say that I'm probably one of the few people who actually really loved this film. Tall Girl is a film about a girl called Jodie who's bullied for her height in school. She thinks that she's the only quote-unquote freak in her school until one day a new boy called Stig moves in, and things start looking up when she realises that he's about the same height as her. But that's not what this film is really about. Oh no. This film, in my opinion, is a deeper look into what it's like to be insecure about your appearance. Stig isn't just an ordinary pretty boy. He's an enforcement of Jodie's insecurity. He doesn't help her insecurity, but in fact encourages it. Maybe not intentionally, but he encourages Jodie to feel like she needs to hang around tall people to be happy. She feels like she can't be happy unless she's with another tall guy. Stig isn't a love interest, he's an antagonist, and an unhealthy enforcement for Jodie's mindset. Now let's talk about Dunkelman, Jodie's supportive friend, and the only one who sees her for who she truly is, aside from her other friend Farida. When Dunkelman stands up for Jodie towards the end of the film, that scene is beautiful. Jodie finally realises that her true friend was standing right in front of her this entire time. The one person, aside from Frida, who was always supportive and was always there for her. But there's another reason why I love this film. I watched it during the time I was going through depression, and I was at my lowest point. I had first moved out of my parents' house and was in a supported living house. And long story short, it wasn't very good. I was at my lowest point, I was depressed, I was ashamed of my body, which I won't get into, and this film truly helped me through the tough times. This film isn't about a girl being bullied for her height. Like I said at the start of this video, it's a film about the insecurities of a girl who feels like she stands out against normality, like she stands out against a normal society. And by the end of the film, when she makes her grand speech towards everyone in her classroom, that scene is truly beautiful, and it's worthy of an Oscar. And that was my review for Tall Girl. Honestly, there are only two flaws I have with this film. One being that they made Jodie too pretty, and I think they could have made her a bit more physically flawed, and maybe they could have made the family a little bit less perfect in her life. Like I mentioned in my top 10 movies I love video. But overall, I really enjoyed the film, and let me know what you think of it. I might get a ton of hate comments, but I'm honestly welcome to your opinion, and let me know if you want me to review Tall Girl too. I'm Harry Flew TV, remember it's me, you don't have